Alright, Shalom. We're all the brothers from the GMS Camp Atlanta. I'm the brother Zakaria.
Brother Yaquab.
And we're back at it with another lesson. Before we get started with this lesson, we'll like to give all honor and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushua, Ba'Hashem, Rakab Badash.
Give a double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to your hopeful electors for pushing this truth. And in today's lesson, man, we're going to talk about, you Caucasians are the biblical Edomites, man. You know, and you can't jump around it. You can't get around that fact. And we can see through the spirit that you hate it. Because you know through the spirit you lost your birthright. You know through the spirit that your skin is dead. That you're dead and the Lord's not with you. And he hates you. You know? So without further ado, we're going to get into Genesis 25.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, starting from verse 23. And Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Kind. And it's 2 separate people. That's a simple verse. If you can't get in your head that it's 2 separate of manner of people in her stomach, then I don't know what's wrong with you, man. You can't jump around it. Because, you got people out there that say, oh, no, it's the same. They try to twist the doctrine.
It says two distinct nations.
Yeah. It's two separate nations. 2 different characteristics. 2 different personalities. 2 different spirits, man. You know? You can continue about Pasha?
And it reads, and the one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger.
And keep that in mind, too, because that's just prophecy. But if you look around today, what nation of people are stronger than the other?
Right.
You know? And what? Tennis, you got a lot of Irish. And hockey, you have a lot of Irish. Soccer, you got what? Issachar?
Yeah.
So-called Mexicans. Football, you got Jake. Lacrosse, Gadites. You know? So you got all these sports, man. Who's dominating those sports?
Jake.
You know? There's a reason why most of you Edomites just shoot. Because you don't got the strength to do what Jake can do.
Right.
The capability to do what Jake can do. You know? Jake speak with a stern, strong voice. And you got Esau coming around the corner, soft voice. You can tell Jake is a stern, entity, man.
Different people. And if I may, there's a lot of times when we speak about the elder being, or one being stronger than the other, we are intellectually more superior to you as well.
Mm-hmm.
We're not just physically stronger than you. We are also smarter than you. Now, we have a lot of hurdles put before us, and we're guided into certain circumstances where we can only exercise our physical capabilities to being superior. But mentally and spiritually, you don't even compare to us.
Yeah, because look what Jake going through today. It's a hard thing to break an Israelite man. He living in the slums. He gotta push weight to probably feed his kids, man. Jake be going through it, man. It's a real thing to see an Israelite man commit suicide.
Right. That's true.
That lets you know he's stronger spiritually and mentally, man.
That's true.
And here it is in your kingdom, Esau. You want to be on opioids?
Yeah.
You want to commit suicide?
Yeah.
Just because your son said he hates you or something. Some BS.
Yeah.
Edomite BS.
Esau,
yeah, man.
Weak.
Esau, you're weak, man.
Yeah.
And it's going to bring out the characteristics on you Edomites. And you're going to know who you are today.
Yeah, people mind. If I may, could I get a preset real quick? Because the scripture that the brother brought out concerning, it said, I'm going to read this aspect again. It says, matter of fact, yeah, it says, and one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. And matter of fact, I'm going to continue. It says, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. Mm-hmm. And the first came out red all over, like a hairy garment.
Now who walks the earth for, red skin all the time? You so-called Caucasians, When you get mad, you turn red. When you get happy, you turn red.
Yeah.
When you cry, you turn red. And naturally, you guys are hairy as hell. Just to put it out there, you guys are really hairy.
Yeah.
I see some Edomites walking, here and there. Hair look like a damn carpet, on the chest, man. You know.
And that really goes into how Jacob took the birthright, because that red all over like a hairy garment, that's going into the garments that was typically worn out of goat skin. All right, okay, which is made of hair, and goats also have a similar texture of hair, which was red goat fur type of clothing, and it has a similar texture to you Edomites. And your goats have a similar spirit, likewise, to you Edomites. We're sheep and you're goat, man.
Yeah, and why you think in these wicked movies, these paranormal movies, they use the goat head to symbolize what the Baphomet. Yeah, Yeah. So a good thing you brought that point out too, because everything has its own symbolic meaning, man. Yeah. They always use the goat head with the horns. The Baphomet got titties with a penis. Yeah, just totally off. They got other, false gods out here to summon demons. Call them whatever they call them. Who knows, man? But let's we can get back into it.
It says, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they call his name Esau.
Esau, man. All right. Wasted away, man. Right. Joshua, man.
That's right.
There's a reason why he's explaining what you look like, because he never seen it before. And it's going to get into that, man. It's just basic knowledge. You're like, oh, damn, wasted away. No pigmentation.
They don't go into, see, a lot of people who dispute Esau being the quote-unquote white man, the self-proclaimed white man, it's because they don't understand words. They don't understand etymology. They don't understand prophecy. Okay, that word Esau was specifically in this context of this scripture. That Esau is spelled Ishaw, which is I-Shaw-Wa, all right, which is wasted away, as he said, he, or is he, all right? Yep. That's the meaning of his name, man.
Right? Your pigmentation is just waste away.
There we go. Pigment.
Why you think when you go out in the sun, you have a high risk of getting what?
Skin cancer.
Yeah, skin cancer, sunburns. They get boils, freaky boils on their skin. Yeah, man. So that
just shows you. That shows you the Lord deprived you of melanin. That shows you that He hates you, because melanin is a key component of life for a creature. The very essence of life, which is the sun, right, on the physical realm, abhors you, and sun is to your detriment. When the sun gives us energy,
it gives you different energy, vitamin D.
It gives you strength, man. The sun's supposed to strengthen you. We don't need no fucking sunscreen. All right, the Lord has blessed us in really all nations with pigment, man.
Yeah.
But you Edomites, that just shows you that He hates you, and that's also the mark of Cain, man.
Yep, that's right, brother. You can continue, bro.
Verse 26, it says, and after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel.
Which is another symbol of us taking you out of rulership, man. Through Yahweh Shah. First, and through the correct doctrine of the apostles and elders on down, man. Starting with them. Oh yeah, so that symbolizes us taking you out of power. We can slowly see your rulership just seeping away, man. Going away. And then, can you reread that one more time about Bashar?
It says, and after this, and after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel.
Now, how come they didn't explain his brother characteristics? Right. Because he was normal. Yeah. He had pigmentation. Yeah. He didn't say, and he came out with less hair than his brother, and he was darker. No, he was normal. It was a normal thing, like this brother beautifully expounded on, to have melanin, man. Or what you Edomites like to call black folks. Black skin.
Black.
Yeah.
Or not even black.
The bywords. Devils. The bywords and Proverbs these devils be giving us, man.
It also proves that you Esau.
Also proves that you Esau, correct.
If I had this is the precept I wanted to bring out. This it was better in season after this was read. I'm going to finish it up. It says, and his name was called Jacob. And so it said that Jacob is the youngest son because his hand came out holding the heel of Esau. All right, let's go to the Apocrypha. Let's unveil these mysteries. All right. Just also going into showing who Esau Edom is, man. Because it's clear cut that we're Jacob. The prophecies fit us. The spirit bearing witness, man. All right. And also you have to realize who's ruling the earth as of now. When nuclear missiles are in the arsenals of majority of many nations, when the pollution, the level of pollution is damn near unbearable, when all type of sorcery and witchcraft has surpassed even the days of Sodom, who's ruling the earth at this time period? And everybody knows the world. People always, even people in the world, speculate that the world is about to come to an end. We're going to have a disaster, woo-woo, this and that. Well, let's get the scripture behind that. This is 2 Ezra chapter 6. I'm going to start at verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Meaning a transfer of the ion, a transfer of the ages. Okay? It says, or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth, which is the kingdom of heaven.
Yep.
Verse 8, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac. Abraham begot Isaac. Okay? It says, when Jacob and Esau were born, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, as was written in Genesis. But what does this mean? Verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, as the brother just spoke of. We're going to take them out of rulership, man. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Hey, brother, your pa, man. You know, that's a beautiful precept. You know, like the brother was saying, man. We're up next, man. You know, to rule.
If I mention like even the name Jacob, Yaqua means supplanter. Okay. It means heel grabber, supplanter, or it even goes into usurper. I wouldn't call us usurpers, but we are. I mean, technically, we are usurper. Usurper is one who takes the throne by cunning means. Okay, and that's what we're gonna do through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You got it, though.
Come on, bro. We can jump back to that Genesis.
Okay.
Come on.
You want me to just keep going from there? Okay. It says, his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. Verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. And Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents.
Now, today, who likes to hunt all the damn time?
Yeah.
Who likes to hunt?
Game and humans.
Yep.
And some murderers, man.
Yep.
That's Esau Edom.
That's you so-called Caucasians. You so-called white people.
Right.
You know? You guys love to hunt buffalo, bear, mountain lions, deers, squirrels, birds, ducks. You name it, man. You're a cunning hunter. You love to stay outdoors, man. You know?
I just thought about something.
What's up, bro?
Through prophecy, that also shows that they eat them too, because this brother's a Gadite. Okay, one of the strategic military means that they utilized to take down the tribe of Gad was to kill the buffalo, man. That was he was being a cunning hunter. Okay, he tells you in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, a part of the curses, that thy oxen should be slain before thee, man. And that's what happened to Gad. That shows you that the Gadites are Israelites, man.
They came here and just murdered, man.
Being cunning hunters, man.
Yep. And it said, what about Jake again?
It says a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents.
Simple brother, man, who just like to chill.
Yeah.
You know, cook in the house, deal with his woman. You know, Jake likes sex. He like to deal with his woman inside the house. You know, eat. Probably go to his boy's house, chill, kick it. You know what I'm saying? Jake honestly like to kick it. Look at these worldly Jakes, man. Even though it's off, but what they do inside their homes most of the time, they either deal with their woman, they roll their little blunt up, they kick it. Yeah. You know, even though you ain't supposed to be smoking, but the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is Jake is a plain man that just like to chill, man. Yeah. You know.
And also, if I may, you just even go into that word, like just looking at it from a different perspective. Should I give me 1 second?
God.
Let me get that, because I forgot the Hebrew word. I don't want to miss.
God. But yeah, you Edomites don't like to chill, man. You know, you leave an Edomite at home by himself, he'll probably have destroy the house, burn the house down. You know, probably did something to the dog. The dog disappeared.
Yeah.
You know, some weird freaky shit, man.
Yeah.
You might find a circle with a 5-point star in the middle of it.
Right.
Some demonic shit. You'll never know. Probably get into your shit. You know, steal money. You know how these devils are, man.
He's a thief. He's a bad man. But yeah, going in also into the characteristics of Jacob, because from a spiritual perspective, when it says Jacob was a plain man, plain in the Hebrew is thumb. Thumb, which means perfect and complete. Okay? It says plain man, or a thumb, ayash, okay, dwelling in tents. And that tents is let me see, Shalakia. Well, here is ahal, which means what? It's a tabernacle. When you go down to the H168, ahal, going down the sea, it says the sacred tent of Yahweh, the tabernacle. So Jacob is a perfect man dwelling in the tents of Yahweh, which is the tabernacle of David, man. We embody Jacob, man.
Yep. And this too, Jacob was way more in the spirit back then too. You know, we knew the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We were doing the things we were supposed to do, you know. Not today though. The only man who are doing what they got to do are the sincere brothers, mainly in GMS. To be honest,
Tabernacle of David.
Yep, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, all the way on down, man. You know,
that's right.
Being diligent, going on the highways and byways, things of that nature. You know, praying, salakia, repenting,
and humility.
Yep, being brotherly, not doing the nigga shit we doing. You know, that's your part aspect of it, man. The beautiful part of it, man.
Yeah,
but yeah, we can hop back in that Genesis.
All right, this is I'm gonna continue on this is verse 28 of the 25th chapter. And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. And Jacob saw pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint.
I'm tired. You know, this bitch.
It's a whole bitch, man.
Yeah, man.
Ho.
You know?
Yeah. Verse 30, it says, and Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint.
Yep. Oh, I'm about to die.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh.
Good.
Jacob, if you won't give me this food, you're going to see your brother fall and die. Just bitching. Jake probably, making the food. Like, what's up, man?
He didn't even finish. That showed you that Esau too. But how did Esau like his meat?
Raw.
This ain't red pottage. The pottage wasn't even cooked yet.
It wasn't even cooked yet all the way, man. And what do you people like to do today? They'll go to these little Papados, Papacitos, these little high ass restaurants.
Yeah.
You know, and I like my steak medium raw.
You talking about?
Yeah, man.
They definitely do that, man.
Yeah.
I seen a video of a fucking Slavic Edomite, a Russian. He had a raw cow leg. Like, it was legit raw, not even cooked. He in the kitchen, savage, ripping it off like he in fucking the Caucasus Mountains, man. I was like, yeah, that's Esau, man.
That's Esau for you.
You don't see the Arabs eating those fucking raw cow legs, man.
Yeah, at least they cook theirs, man. The hell's wrong with you?
It's fucking wasted away. You can't. It's let me see. This is verse 30. I started verse 30. It says, and Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom.
Edom, like your meat red, bro.
Red.
Or the one,
Yep.
you know?
Con.
Verse
31, it says, and Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright.
So Jacob was like, oh, you want this? I bet.
Shit.
Give me your birthright. I want all the blessings. I want all the things that the firstborn usually get. Give it to me. Nice. You know, and that word Jacob is what?
It's a planner, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
finesse, man.
Yeah, Jacob is the ultimate finesse, man.
Yeah. You got finessed.
Yeah. It's all set up through the spirit anyway, but yeah, you got finesse. You
got finesse, and it's all through the spirit too.
Yeah.
You know, it was meant to happen. You know, you continue, bro.
It says, and Esau said, Behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do to me?
Paul on his hands and knees. Please.
You know he was like that too. Yeah.
All feeble and shit. Yeah, man.
They shouldn't really be mad at us. Edomites should be mad at their father, man. You blame Esau for not having integrity enough to sustain himself until the food was cooked. You acting like Jacob. Man. You acting like our father Jacob wasn't going to probably give him some of the food.
And that lets you know that you so-called white people, which are the biblical Edomites, once again, according to Yahweh Shem Shah's words, that you got a hate spirit on you.
Yeah.
You know, look around today. They got all these fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
They're like,
that's.
I do traffic control.
That's true.
I do traffic control, and they can't even stop when I tell them to stop, man. They always want to go around, cuss me out, flick me off. You know, man, I gotta go somewhere, nigga. I do too. I want to go home, but I'm just here trying to stop you from getting hit by an 18-wheeler, man. That's coming your way. You know,
that's true. That shows that point right there. That point right there also shows that you were the Edomites because you were the orchestrator and the creator of fast food, man.
Yeah, man.
The spirit that shows that you're the Edomites, man.
You know, naturally, Jake don't be in that fast spirit. Jake like to take their time. They'll be like, hey, here it is. They know their own way. They had to be at work at this time, but they'll come 5 minutes late. Yeah. Jake always taking his time. You know. That's what everything. We're just a patient spirit, man. It's a patient vibration.
We're poised.
Yeah, man.
Poised.
Mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you continue, bro.
Yeah, that was a great point. It says, this is verse 33. And Jacob said, and Jacob said, swear to me this day, and he sware to him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob.
Thank you, Esau.
The water, Esau. God.
Yes, the water, bro.
We needed that one. Yeah, good look.
You dumb nigga. Jacob's probably is it. So stupid.
That's a nigga.
Con. Those it on that?
I can finish 34. It says, and Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage and lentils, and he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way, and Esau despised his birthright.
So after he got the birthright, here go your raw meat. He gonna pour some drink. Peace, nigga. You know? See you later. You know? And Esau will probably, you tricked me, man. You know how Esau is, man.
That was a fair deal, man.
Yeah.
That was a fair deal.
Paul tried to come back. And he hates us to this day, man.
Yeah, that's why I say he despised his birthright.
His birthright. You didn't want your blessings. You despised the blessings that Yahweh Shem Shah ultimately ordained for you, man. You hated it. But really, through the Spirit, was ordained for Jacob, man. Yeah. You know?
Come.
But yeah, man, we'll just end it right here for the sake of the sake of time.
Yeah, beautiful points.
Though. Yeah, kind of pot. Yeah. But yeah, man, we hope you brothers been edified through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah. We're gonna close off by giving all honor and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakak, Dash,
and double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.
Shalom.